Hey everybody, welcome back to my show. I'm so delighted that you tuned in and thank you so much for your support. Today I have the cast, the special host of the Senior Chat. The Senior Chat is a new talk show coming your way. These ladies and gentlemen are going to introduce to you what seniors actually do here in Las Vegas and abroad. It is said that when you are a senior, you resort to bingo. You might play card games, or you're gonna sit and play pinochle. No. This is Las Vegas, and the seniors here, they rock. To my right is Janet, MaryJo, and Joyce. These ladies are the voices of the Senior Chat. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna start with you, Joyce. You have a category that is dear to my heart, the wellness, beauty, and fashion, and I absolutely love that category. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to bring to the Senior Chat.
I'm going to bring tips on where you can go and get clothes and everything. I'm tired. I'm a big girl, and I am so tired of seeing us always in black. I want to see us in nice colors per season. And as far as wellness go, give you little tips on little things you can do, like when you go to get your flu shot, how to prepare when you take your flu shot, what to do when you feel a little sick and uneasy and stuff, and some tips on how to lose weight. No, I can't say that. Tips on how to improve your health. You may not lose the weight, but your health will be good the next time you go visit your doctor.
Excellent, excellent. Now I understand that you have gotten involved with a trainer and your health is good because you out walking me. I know that. You're telling me about all this walking she do. I walk as far as the front door to my car. That's as good as I get. But Joyce will walk a mile or 2 miles or what have you, and you do it like it's just simply and easy.
That is because you need to be healthy. You just need to be healthy for your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, so your body will function right. Yes, everybody wants to lose weight, but you're gonna find out you won't always lose weight just because you're exercising. You're improving your heart rate. You're improving the function of your kidneys to make your body healthy. And yes, I can outwalk her because I try till it gets really, really hot. I try to walk at least 2 or 3 times a week. No, not no 15, 20 miles. But just when you break it down, halfway there and halfway back, a mile.
Okay.
And
Well,
get on that treadmill.
Well, we want to talk about a mile, but this mile we're going to talk about is in the entertainment and the celebrity news, which is Janet's category. So in that, you walked a country mile to find out a little bit of some gossip in the entertainment world. What you got?
Well, I don't believe most of it.
Okay.
It's exactly that, gossip. But as far as Vegas goes, I want to talk about really today about who is entertaining us here in our age group in Las Vegas. People that are still out there working, and there's lots of them, from Diana Ross to Elton John. Lots of people are performing on the Strip, and the thing about it is it's the music. The Four Tops are still performing. I read an article about them the other day. They're all the way in Sydney, Australia, but they're on a tour. The lead singer is 82, still singing Bernadette and Just My Imagination. And it's just good to know those people are out there because so much of our history is linked to music. And so seniors, a lot of seniors can get good pricing on tickets here in Vegas. I recommend that seniors join for $89 house seats. This is where every day they're releasing the what's available that did not get sold to the general public. And if you want to be a seat filler and go for free, I just saw, I think it was Jefferson Airplane, or I saw someone from the 70s that was so excellent, Journey. It was Journey and Styx. And that was on house seats. It was free to us. We got 8 seats, and it just brought us back to those days at the disco.
Amazing.
I know.
Well, I know Donna Ross is coming to town.
Oh, yeah?
I already got my Donna Ross hair. I got my Donna Ross purse. I'm ready for her to get here. I've seen Elton John. I cried the whole entire concert in Los Angeles, and I'm delighted that he's here in Las Vegas. And Vegas is just amazing when it comes to that, yeah? Yes, Mary Jo, my hospitality, food and beverage diva. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you in Las Vegas in your category.
Well, to tell you the truth, being in food and beverage, you meet a lot of people. You see a lot of things, and you know a lot of good places to eat. But picking up on what Janet was saying, I met Billy Robinson, Smokey Robinson. He, every Sunday, takes his mom to dinner. Every Sunday. She loves fried chicken salad. And he brings her out for fried chicken salad. He loves her. He's such a great man. And I want to tell you that there are so many nice places that you can go in Vegas that you're going to run into celebrities. There's the off-strip places, the little restaurants, the little diners. Some of my favorite ones are Mi Amore, which is over on Tropicana. And actually, if you don't drive, Mi Amore will come and pick you up.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
They have entertainment every night. They have a piano bar.
Wow.
You're going to hear some really nice music. You're going to get some wonderful Italian.
Wonderful. So these are great tips for our ladies. We lovingly call them the mature divas. Everybody's not a senior. It's just a phase that the world wants to label you for, but it's okay. These are our mature divas. Now, with that being said, ladies, I have a question to ask each one of you. In your lifespan to where you are right now, what is something that you've held on to that's over 25 years old?
Well, I was very lucky. I am the oldest of 9 brothers and sisters, and I should say 12, count my cousins. This is my grandmother's, her father's wedding band. And when she passed away, out of all her grandchildren, she gave it to me. And I love it. I love it. And the day I pass away, let's just say I do have 2 people in mind I might give it to.
Okay, wonderful. What about you, Joanne?
Mary Jo.
Mary Jo? Joanne was here earlier, so I stuck Mary Jo over there. I gotta get her name right. Do you know we've been sipping all day, ladies, just having a good time. As a matter of fact, let's go for our cheers right now to the success of the senior chat. Mary Jo, what's going on in your world? What do you have that's over 25 years old that you've been holding on to?
I have 2 wonderful daughters that are over 25 years old. In fact, they're over 50 years old.
Really?
And I love these girls. I'm part of their family. They're part of my family. They'll always be my daughters, and they're the thing that I hold on to the most.
Oh, that's precious. Wow.
I know. So now here's just a quick story. My grandfather came here from Ireland. They had nothing. And he was 8 years old at the time. So he became a Harvard graduate, a Harvard trained lawyer. And when his daughters got married, he was able to throw them the kind of wedding that his parents never could foresee. So my mother collected a lot of china and crystal. I have all of that. My mother is 96 now. So she slowly gave her girls all the things that she received for her on her wedding day. I know the history of all of them, and so that's what I cherish.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The reason why I asked that question is because when I was 10 years old, I was pretty much raised in a beauty salon. And I received this from a very dear woman that gave it to me. It's a elephant, a rhinoceros, all of our little animals. I treasure this because it is over 40 years old. Not telling my age, but it's over 40 years old. And I was 10 when I received it. And I've held on to it and taken care of it, all that.
Yeah.
Then I have some other little pieces which are absolutely beautiful and wonderful from my mom, which I have in a keepsake, so I didn't want to bring that out because I have it in a keepsake to pass it on to my son. So saying that, we always have something in our lives that we want to pass on to someone, and that's what I understand your show is about. You want to pass on motivation, inspiration, and inspirement to someone. You want them to believe in themselves from the inside out, to be beautiful from the inside out, to party from the inside out, because this is Vegas and abroad, and that's what we do. Now, when we come back from our break, the ladies of the senior chat is going to share some other things with you that they're doing and bringing to our communities above and beyond. We'll be right back after this next message. Many thoughts with the Elite Network, entertainment, business, and beauty. It is our desire to bring a new meaning to the word networking. Join our network club and experience the difference in entertainment, business, and the beauty fashion industry. Check us out at NJC Productions, Image Principal Studios, and the Elite Network. All of us together have bound all of our various talents to be there for you, for your business needs, for your production needs, and definitely for your special occasions. Our clients range from the business person of the actors of the universe and entertainment people. We invite you to become a member of our Elite Network. Your benefits range from everything from social media to our newsletter to let the world know exactly what you are doing. Check us out at theelitenetwork.com, theelitenetwork@gmail.com, and imageprincipalstudios.com. We're looking for your special stories. Well, what are you waiting for? Go check us out. Welcome back to our show. Before we left, if you didn't know, you know now, we have all the ladies of the senior chat. And we've been having a great time on our show today. I'm interviewing them, getting them busy and started here in Las Vegas. Look forward to their show because these ladies are going to bring some amazement and motivation to you as the seniors, and if you're not a senior, you're still going to be inspired. I'm going to start with Mary Jo. Mary Jo, I'd like to know that if you are a senior and you feel as though you are alone, for instance, you're the only sole survivor of your family, what are some of the things you can do here in Vegas to embrace new friends and develop a familyhood around you?
Well, for myself, I moved to Vegas and I'm alone here. I have a wonderful family, but my daughters live in Indiana and in California, and my original family are all in Cleveland, Ohio. So I started looking for jobs, something just to keep me busy, something to occupy my time. I started going to the library a lot. I go to the library on Flamingo because it's a wonderful place. They always have things going on. They have movies to watch. They have speakers that come in. They have a lot of crafts going on, and it's just a great place to go. I am surprised at the number of people that don't go because there's so much happening at that library.
Interesting.
I've been there, it's fabulous.
It really is. It's a great place. They have movies for seniors.
Yeah.
They have movies every week, new releases. They have entertainment. It's very, very, very enlightening and very hospitable. It's free.
Well, she said it's free.
It's free.
Wonderful. Thanks for sharing that with us, Mary Jo. Now, I want to ask Joyce, when do you feel is the proper time for someone to do a 10 things to do or 10 important things or an emergency list in their life so that someone else that's helping them will be able to assist them because they know what it is they want? Is there a certain age limit on that? When should you do that?
You know, when you think about it, you've done it all your life. I mean, you know, when you had your kids, you had a list, the pediatrician, the babysitter, my mother, and stuff like that. When you become a mature adult, thanks to technology, you can put all that information in your phone. When you stop and think about it, you take your phone everywhere with you. On my phone, under contacts, I actually have myself as a contact. I have listed the medications I take in case of an emergency. You may look on your phone, you may have a memo, and you can put that information in there. Check your phone. You have somewhere where you can put all that information listed. I think one of the other things you need to do is to prepare for when you I think the proper word would be transition. And get your ducks in a row about that. Start now. Do it now. You know, I want these flowers. Oh God, no, I do not want this relative there. I want to be cremated. I want to be buried. I think, you know, it's just, I look at these commercials on TV and every time I see one, I go, ugh. Yes, you do want to leave something for your family. You don't want to be a burden on your family. So, get all that out the way. Do it now.
Do it now.
Sit down, right? You know, today, you know, you're sitting there doing nothing. You know, get you that legal pad and start writing the information down, and then contact Palms, you know, the different funeral places. Find out if you already have insurance. Make sure you have everything you want. One of the big things before, you know, my time went out, make sure you have everything listed with your physician. Because if something happens to you, as somebody once told me, in case of emergency, down 911, why you calling my sister? Have everything listed with your physician. I think it's called 5 wishes. Have that information already done, and believe it or not, in the back of your head, you're gonna go, you know what? I'm kind of glad I took 2 weeks out and sat down and did that. I'm kind of glad I did that and got half of it out the way. Now I'll do the other half later.
So basically, you want to just do it now. And do take note that I did say these were the hosts of the senior chat, Janet, MaryJo, and Joyce. So Joyce just had a flashback like she was on her show. She forgot she on my show and she need to keep it short. No, I'm just teasing. Great information to share with those out there. Please take note of everything that these ladies are saying because they're the voices for you. You're going to have an opportunity at some point that if you are in a senior citizen building, condo, apartment, assisted living, etc., these ladies are going to come out. They're going to do meet and greets with you, autograph signing, Q&As, and have some fun. So make sure you chime in to what the senior chat is actually doing. Janet.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
What?
Relationships. There's so much is going on in the world today with relationships. I would like to ask you, when has consensual relationships gone too far?
What do you mean?
When has it just simply gone too far? If that man and woman got together and they consented to hug and kiss, and that's all the man wanted to do, but the woman was pushing for more. Or the flip, the man was pushing for more. When has it gone too far? When do you cut it off and say, hey, that's not consensual, and no? And do you sit there, you stay there, you wait, do you consume what's going on? Or do you have a certain sense to know that, no, this isn't what I wanted, this isn't right, and you leave?
Yikes. I don't know that I'm an expert on that. My opinion would be that, like all of us, instinctively we know. We know when we know.
Yes.
And doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter, that's the bottom line, it does not matter your age. When you know if something is right, go with it. When you know if it's wrong, absolutely say, I can't go any further with this. And I would like to say, since you brought that up,
Yes.
I have been on many dating sites. I have met a lot of really nice people. They weren't necessarily for me, but people shouldn't be afraid of it because there's lots of nice people out there to spend time with. I would tell women that a lot of men that I've met have a major complaint about someone wanting them to take them here, take them there, dinner, drinks, all of this, and in our age group, we do expect them to pay. That's true. That's just the way we were brought up, and a lot of men in our age group expect to pay, and that's just fine. But I would say it's really wrong to lead people on past the point.
It is.
Because that makes them angry for the next person they meet.
And it's a fine line.
Yep.
When you meet a man and you expect him to pay for everything. He took you to dinner and a movie and whatever. And nowadays, times have changed. And the men sometimes expect at least a hug and kiss or please say thank you.
Well, yeah.
And some women, especially you younger women out there, you date the older men and you expect the older men to do these things, they call it a sugar daddy. And you get involved, and then when the man doesn't do what you want him to do, then you scream and holler. It's different for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So on the senior chat, these ladies are going to be talking about relationships and entertainment and hospitality, health and awareness, beauty, fashion. You're going to see them all over Las Vegas having a good time. At the shows, dancing.
Perfect.
At the nightclubs and the events, yes?
Yeah.
So we're not just talking about sitting here talking on the couch where we are. We're going to have a cooking show. She's going to
Nice.
cook black eyed peas, collard greens, ham hocks, cornbread, hot water, this and that. She's going to make sure we got some steaks going on. This is spaghetti pasta. We're going to have some food. So what you need to do is just go 99-cent store, get you a simple little book, and in that book write the senior chat and all the things that you're going to learn. Yes? Yes, ladies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
There's gonna be a lot
So
to learn.
Joyce,
Lots of fun.
Mary
Lots to
Jo,
learn.
and Janet, you got that JMJ. That's all you need to remember. JMJ.
Jesus, Mary.
It's been a pleasure with you here today on the show. She said, Jesus,
Can't
Mary.
wait to come back.
We are so excited that you tuned in. We're having a lot of fun today. And remember, if you have a special story to tell, something to share with us, please contact us at the end of the show with your special story. We're also looking for co-hosts to join us and have some fun, because that's what Viva Lake Las Vegas is all about. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.